with no air. I hope that that's where... Oh my god. Kekalicious is just coming in for some no air sleeping as well. Oh, what if they all die in their sleep? It could be bad. It could be really bad. Red Skeg and Yo-Yo699 know what's up though. Susan Bai has to... Oh shit, look, they've had to wake up a little bit early to go and get a puff of fresh air. Uh-oh. They don't need... Oxygen is not included, so it's fine, right? What a trooper. Jess is going back in for a second sleep. So is Kekalicious. Wow. These guys, I'm telling you. Talk about commitment. That's some serious commitment, isn't it? All right, let's get these wires done. Come on. Let's get this apparatus online. No more fucking around. Who's working on this thing? Nobody. Could do with that too. Is it briar seed? Okay. Briar seeds we don't need any of right now. Okay. We'll make sure that this is done for tonight so that they can actually sleep with some air. Kirk Columbine has mastered mining. That's good. Apprentice mining, I should say. So he can be promoted as well. That's nice. Hey, Pebs, thanks for the donation. Hey, Sips, I recently went out drinking, met a girl, and took her back to my place. About to get hot and sweaty when I developed a severe case of whiskey dick. I persevered. She told me it felt like playing snooker with the length of rope. Have a good day. Thanks, Pebs. Thanks for letting me know about that. I knew there was something missing in my life, and you know what it was? It was that story. Now I've got it. Everything just feels right and complete. So thanks about your whiskey dick story. That was great. Whiskey dick. Fuck's sake, internet. No. Whiskey dick is the worst. Yeah. What about whiskey dick in a jarro? That's pretty bad too. I wouldn't want that either. All right, filtration is done. So distillation. So this is going to be clean water from polluted water using sand. But we're going to get polluted dirt as a byproduct. But still, we're going to be able to distill all of our shitty poop water, make it into clean water, dump it back in here, right? It's going to be good. That how it works? So we got a gas filter and a liquid filter. And unrefrigerated food still. I guess I could make a fridge. What? Cocaine dick is bad too. Could make a water room. What, you mean like down here? Make this into like a water room? Yeah, I could, I guess. I'll make this into my clean water reserves. It's gonna be hard for them to work underwater, but I'm sure they'll figure out a way of doing it. Okay, good. So it should be nice and clean in here now. Well, ish. It's pumping. Ventilation. Airflow tile. Blocks liquid flow without obstructing gas. Nice. So we probably want one of these down here. We probably want a couple of these in here too, right? Okay. In here is not too bad, although it's going to be hard for them to work in there. It's not too bad here. So we need some airflow tiles. We need one in here. We need one here as well, and here too. And then we probably need one or two here as well, which means that we could have one like here and then here too. Okay. We're making some airflow tiles to help the CO2 flow down better, right? Look at these poor guys working underwater. They're doing a great job though. How's my base temperature? Don't let it get too high or your plants will die. I think it's okay. It's temperate. It's fine for now, I think. We don't have like a ton of machinery in here. Colony lacks a farmer or seasoned farmers. Is that true? I'm sure we had a farmer at some point, right? Miner, architect, unemployed, gopher. Farmhand, farmer. Okay, so we need to get them upgraded to that. Okay, that's fine. We'll get there. Medicine, furniture. Oh yeah, blank canvases. Okay, we'll get our art student working on that. See how that goes. Plumbing. Liquid shutoff. Okay, we don't need that. Improves clean hygiene, removes germs. So we can have some showers and toilets in here too, eventually. So a lot of chopping and changing happening right now. But it's for the best, I think. We have to do it, right? We just have to do it. Unless we put like our kitchen in here. We can put like food preparation stuff, like the electric grill. Put that in there. Oh, we still don't have airlocks, do we? No, we have a manual airlock. Blocks liquid and gas flow, maintaining pressure between areas. Sets too clean. Okay. Oh, we've got a new guy available. Alright, who's this? Ugly crier, vomiter, and destructive. Tinkering, digging, creativity. Digging and creativity. Flatulent. Squeamish and diver's lungs. Kindness, athletics, learning, and creativity. There's a vomiter, though. Camille. Strength, tinkering, and athletics. Cook and ranch, cook and build. I don't know who to take here, actually. Ugly crier, that's you? Nice. Vomiters are always bad, yeah. You wanted to be the new prime piss boy? Oh yeah, the goat wizard, I remember. I remember now. I don't know who to take here. I mean, we don't have to take anyone, really, but... Chris Trott would be the ideal colonist. I think Chris Trott is the ideal everything. Chris Trott is such a scholarly gentleman, it's crazy, right? He'd be the ideal male urinal, yeah. He's got that face, right? I just like pee right in his mouth. Do we want a vomiter? A flatulent vomiter? Bottomless stomach or buff. +3 strength. Gene. Tinkering. I think we go for Camille. Welcome, Camille. Let's get you into apprentice miner, Camille. Good. Good. Alright, Camille is off to do some apprentice mining. She's clocking in. Fucking awesome. I love the fucking hats. Off she goes. Alright, Camille, you show them what you're all about. There's a lot of digging to be done. There's plenty of digging to be done, so hop to it. Oh my god. We need to get this this thing up and running like soon too, right? How's this helping out here? This is helping out pretty good. So some of the CO2 is starting to travel downwards now through these things and is mostly ending up down here, which is good. And also mostly where all these beds are as well, which is not so good. But there you go. Okay, so we made this airlock, and we're gonna go for a coal generator in here. Good. So we don't need to run around on the hamster wheels anymore. I think food-wise we're pretty good. I think we got food. I think we got enough food. I think we need to build a ladder there so that these people can do these jobs, right? Nobody's gonna go down into the piss and start working on this. Probably. I wouldn't have thought. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay. Hopefully, people will be able to breathe a little bit better tonight while they sleep. This is the hope, anyway. Incomplete artwork. Okay, so we just have to get our artist to do an artwork on there. Apparently he's working on it now. Yeah. Rename Camille to whoever was on the list. I can't remember who's on the list now. Who's next on the list? Does anyone remember? Don't finish those grates or piss will flow through them. No, these are airflow. The liquid won't go through them. It's just air. It's just CO2 drop down. Not the liquid, right? Tallulah was next on the list. There's no real list. Okay. Tallulah. Was it really Tallulah? Hang on a second. I can check this. Let me see. It was engineering. Engineering was on the list. It was engineering. Wanted to be a research assistant, but I don't know when we're gonna get another one, so we'll just rename Camille to engineering. There you go. Engineering. Perfect. All right. How's everything else looking? Pretty good? I think so. I think everything's looking all right. For now. We're oh, look at this. Red Skeg is working on the art. Look, he's using a paint gun. That's amazing. I wonder what the art is going to look like when it's done. I'm so excited. It's going to take a little while for it to be done, but there you go. That's how she goes sometimes, isn't it? Build a bedroom airlock. Really? Do we need a bedroom airlock? Well, I think we want the air to flow in and out of the bedroom, right? We don't want like stuff getting stuck in there. Oh my god, look at this masterpiece! What a beaut! No, that's amazing. The furniture. There's a sculpting block here as well. Okay, let's put that in here. What's a mess table? Increases decor and reduces stress. Must be sculpted by a duplicate. Mess table. Oh, so this is where they can eat. So we can make a mess hall. So they can have it. Each of them get a table and a cot. Oh my god. Seems like it's really hard to plan stuff in this game. Like, so all our beds are used right now, aren't they? So we're gonna get another duplicate soon. And then where am I gonna put another bed exactly? What? Some piss has leaked down. Oh, I see. It leaked down because of the, that's okay. Look, we'll just mop it all up. There's too much liquid here to mop, apparently. So it's not gonna drip down now, but because I built the tile, it dripped down. I see. I see. And now there's too much piss down there to mop up. So how are we gonna pump out that water? We're gonna have to make a pump. We're gonna have to submerge a pump in piss. No. There's been a piss attack. Is it? There's a lot of piss, you're right. There's a lot of piss down there. It ain't the best, but that's where we're at right now. Oh, fuck. We need like a bigger chamber for like this CO2, right? Refinement. Polluted water to produce fertilizer. Produces clean water from polluted water using sand. Oh yeah, that's good. So we need to have a pump in here though. There's not enough piss in there right now for this to work, I don't think. But there will be soon. There will be pretty soon, right? Used to have a basement as a piss pool for my kids to swim in. Drop all of the piss down. You think so? What, just make it a really big piss pool? That makes sense, actually. Okay, we'll make a really big piss pool. At the bottom here. We'll close it off as well. Get out of there, engineering. Here comes a piss waterfall. Whoa! Oh no! Everybody's getting doused in piss. Unbelievable. That is unreal. Okay. Fine. So now we have all of this extra piss down here. Oh, that's alright, actually. Now they don't have to stand in too much piss. We can mop all this up. This guy's drowning in piss. I don't know how I feel about that, actually. We've just caused a man to drown in piss. Okay, so distillation is done. Improved plumbing. Decontamination. What do we need next? Refined objects. A fire pole and a temp shift plate. Smart battery. A weight plate. Gaseous element sensor and a clock sensor. Air systems. Carbon skinner and electrolyzer. Yeah, let's go for that. We gotta get on top of this CO2, right? There's freaking tons of it. Pardon me. You might want to have another layer of separation between the gold water and the fresh water. Yeah, you're probably right. Just in case, right? The golden water. Oh my god. How long is it gonna take for that guy to drown? Too long. Pardon me. Oh. Alright, Red Skeg is working on his next masterpiece. That's nice. Oh, and look at this power. We are generating a coal generator. What's the temperature like in there? It's not too bad. It's getting hot though. And we've got a whole bunch of CO2 coming out of here into a very small confined space. Which means that every time we open up the airlock, it doesn't make sense, right? We'd want to have it like probably just a wall on this side, and then here we'd want to have like a room that we could then filter out the bad stuff with before we open it up and go into the other room, right? Like a proper airlock. Whoa! A genius sculpture. Oh, that's a beauty. Red Skeg, you've really got an eye for the arts. How do you do it? That's crazy. Alright, Kirk Columbine, make it happen. No, don't do the mining. It's too dangerous down there. What? It's a lot of unbreathable air. Yeah, you're right about that. Fuck, there's tons, isn't there? It's nuts. Surprisingly very breathable over here. We just need to like filter it down a bit more. It just needs to be filtered down quite a bit more. Ugh. Okay, don't worry. I've got an idea, friends. I've got an idea. So what we're gonna do is... Pardon me. We're gonna have to build a ladder that goes down to here. Like so. And then we're gonna make some airflow tiles in here before we bottom out this. And then we're gonna make a huge CO2 chamber down here. It's gonna be massive. And then all of our CO2 is gonna hopefully just flow down there. Sound good? No? A CO2 piss pit. Yeah, that's right. Just make a lot of piss for you to clean. I will, don't worry. There will be plenty. There will be plenty of piss for you and for me and everyone else to... We're gonna do this. We're gonna put a liquid pipe in here too. Right? Wait, we don't have enough piss stored yet though, I don't think. We don't have enough piss in storage, but we need to create more water, right, before we start running out. It's gonna be like the International Space Station. We're gonna recycle everything and turn it back into usable stuff so that people can live down here forever.
Nice piss jugs you got in the basement there.
Thanks.
Right on.
Thanks, Jacob. I got a lot of piss jugs down here. It's right. Thanks. Thanks so much. Right on. Thanks so much, Jacob. I appreciate it. Thanks. Fucking piss jugs. It's true though. I do have a lot of piss jugs. Don't worry. We'll sort out a lot of this stuff, okay? A lot of it right now is just trial and error, but don't worry. We'll get to the point where, you know what? Shit's really gonna start to work big time. It's gonna be great. We could start like pumping some of this water out of here and pumping it into here. That could be nice too, no? Pump some fresh water in. Alright, let's get these boys in here then. And what we want is airflow. Wait. Airflow tiles being underneath the water, the air is not going to pass through the liquid, is it? So that's not even really going to work. Fuck, that's not going to fucking work at all, though, is it, guys? Like, what the hell? Shit. What am I thinking? So I can't have a layer of water above the layer of air, right? Nah, I'll figure it out, don't worry. I got this. I got this. Ventilation. Gas pump. Draws in gas, runs it through pipes, but it must be immersed in gas. Gas filter. Sieves one gas from the air, sending it into a dedicated pipe. So can I build this thing like in here, the gas filter, and just pump the CO2 out of this room or out of like the airlock that I'm gonna make at some point? Is that how that works? If you dig under the beds, you could put airflow tiles under the beds. That's a good idea. And then have it all like travel down here. I need to get this water though. I'm gonna need to like move this water. Do something with this water. But that's a pretty good idea. I just need a big chamber down here that I can capture all the CO2 in. There's not that much of it either. I mean, there's a lot of it, don't get me wrong, but just scrap it and start a new base next door. Pump oxygen from the top instead. Pump oxygen from the top. I guess, yeah, there's a lot of oxygen getting up here, isn't there? What? And then just pump it back into the base, you mean? What's the deal with all this crap over here? It's like surprisingly breathable across like the rest of the base right now. Okay, research is done. So that was distillation, internal combustion, sanitation, filtration, air systems, carbon skinner, and electrolyzer. Improve ventilation, gas shutoff, insulate gun, atmos sensor. I don't know what I want next. Fossil fuels, oil refinery, and a petroleum generator. Automatic control. Nobody's got any bad diseases right now either, do they? Killing a rock granulator. This is for brute force refinement. Fire pole. Smart storage. Conveyor over. Oh my lord. Auto sweeper and smart storage compactor. Smelting. For metal refinery, metal tile. Plastic manufacturing. Polymer press. Solar panels. Oh. But wait. So where do we get sunlight from? Is there like, can we get to the top here or something? Eventually? To like the surface? Because we're not, or is this, is everywhere surface right now? Like, is this the very top? Right, okay. That's pretty cool. Fuck, I didn't realize you could get all the way up there. That's nuts. Okay. What else is up there on the surface? Smelting, liquid tuning. Precision plumbing. Espresso machine. Oh my god. What's this stuff here? Thermoregulator, gas pipe thermosensor, radiant gas pipe, and a thermosensor. Environmental protection, exosuit overlay, exosuit forge, exosuit dock, and exosuit checkpoint. Yeah, fuck. Okay, we'll go into here. So we're gonna need self-expression and improved ventilation so that we get the exosuit stuff, right? Okay, cool. Not that I'm at all competent when it comes to anything in this game, but still we'll try it out anyway, right? So we have this problem where there's a lot of CO2 converging down here, which we're gonna have to pump out, I guess? Force it down somehow? But can we force it down, like... Could I make, like, an airflow tile here, for example, and then force it down this, like, into this area? Like, out of here? It'll probably try to travel out and down, right? It'll try to keep making its way down. We're okay for food and stuff, I think. If you breed shine bugs, they will generate sunlight as well. Oh, right, okay. Competence not included. Yeah, that's right. Can you make an air scrubber? I think you can, yeah. And we can make a gas filter anyway. Carries gas between outputs and intakes. Can be run through tiles. This is just the pipe. So this is releases gases from pipes. So that's just like to filter it out. Can you make like the exosuit, I guess, is what you want people to wear when they go out and they can't breathe and stuff, right? I guess it has like built-in oxygen tanks and stuff like that. Check the oxygen tab. The piss is gonna generate ammonia and suffocate the entire base. I don't know if it will, you know. Uses water to filter carbon dioxide from the air. So this is the carbon skimmer. Converts water into oxygen and hydrogen. Hydrogen, we would need for a... we can get a generator, right? A hydrogen generator. Because coal will run out of eventually. Soggy feet. Okay, so is this working? Oh, this is so much CO2. Fuck, we really got to dig out this chamber, right? It's going to be a huge chamber, though. Well, it's going to have to be a huge chamber, I should say. I don't really know where to put this carbon skim, and it uses water as well, which is kind of nuts. So we want airflow tiles here too, right? So that the CO2 can actually leave the bedroom. A CO2 pit. Is that how it works in real life? Have you guys ever visited a CO2 pit in real life before? Too dangerous? You didn't want to do it? Use the chamber top left for CO2 so you can continue digging downwards without suffocating. Oh yeah, I suppose that's a good idea, yeah. Your ass is a CO2 pit. So we can eventually fill up like a chamber with CO2, right? So we could pump out CO2 and pump it into a chamber, but there's like a maximum pressurization, right? So we could end up putting just like too much CO2 in there. Well, in saying that though, we could just like get rid of it. So if we pumped it into a chamber, and then we put one of these in here, Uses water to filter carbon dioxide from the air. So this will have an output of carbon dioxide, right? And then we just pump that into like a chamber somewhere. But what happens when the chamber fills up? What can we do? Can we use CO2 for anything? No? Makes coal. You put algae in the CO2 to make O2. Is the oxygen machine in the bedroom ever got power not working? No, I don't think so. It's fine. It's at max gas pressure now, so it's not doing anything. So that's just because there's too much gas in the room. It's probably from everybody farting in their sleep. The rest of the base is looking like not bad. Except like this area obviously is bad. This is pretty bad. It's like only gonna get worse. There's oxygen in here. There's a bit of oxygen in here and here as well. This is breathable oxygen in here. It's chlorine. So we just want to try to get all this CO2 down into like this pit down here, I guess. This is all CO2 down here as well. But these people aren't going to be able to breathe while they dig this out because the air is just so fucking terrible down here. So this airflow tile should let some of the CO2 go down, but then equally as it fills up, it's just going to come back up, right? A pleasant chit chat. Yeah, I don't really know like where we can put this stuff. I mean, I guess there's lots of like options, but it feels like we're at some point we're just gonna need to like get rid of it and pump it out into like a massive chamber. Like, can we just like pump it out into space or something? No, more plants. They hold their breath. It's fine. So we just need more plants, like these bad boys here. Consumes algae to produce oxygen and removes some carbon dioxide. Gains a 10% efficiency boost in direct light. So we got those bad boys in there. And their byproduct is piss. Jugs of piss. We've also got more piss accumulating here, and that's because of this bad boy. So we probably want to... We probably want to deconstruct this and remake it somewhere else, right? Like over here. So that we don't have to continually mop up all this piss. Okay, good. How's it looking in the bedroom now? It's starting to dissipate a little bit. That's fine. Okay, good. All right, so you're saying in here we want some of these things? And they should be able to gobble up some of the CO2? Make some oxygen? This game has gotten a lot better. Especially at this point now. This is great. I like this. It's good. It's really good. Alright, so we want to be able to dig this out. 4, 5? Is 5 too high for them, or is it 4 that we want? We want 4, right? And dig all the way over here. Make a big old CO2 pit. Carbon skimming is much better at getting rid of CO2. I know, just for now. We'll try this for now, and then we'll get a carbon skimmer. And then we'll output it out down here. So can we rotate the airlocks? If I build an airlock... Oh, you can. You can put it on its side. That's kind of cool. Okay. Alright, good. So there's already a lot of carbon dioxide down here. But we're going to try to get more in, right? Okay, this one I don't think needs to even be here. And that doesn't need to be there either. So when they come in and some carbon dioxide does come in, which it seems like it is, so in here is where we want to have that scrubber thing, right? And then we can just get rid of all this carbon dioxide and just pump it into this area here. That's what we're going to try to do. Okay. So they'll just hold their breath for now until we get them exosuits or whatever. And then we should be fine. Research complete? No, it's not. I'm gonna spill water. No, no, no. Oh, you're right. I might actually. Yeah, no, I don't want to spill the water. Oh, don't. Don't you dare. Don't spill the water. Okay, good. Crisis averted for now. Woo! We'll make it look realistic. Okay, we don't need to dig all that out. That's fine. Okay, perfect. All right, so so where we're at now is we got. Okay, the bedroom is starting to like clean up a little bit, so that's good. Then we want to remove the rest of this carbon dioxide out of here, or have it travel down, and then we want to pump it down. Well, we got this generator here, so it's not going to work. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of these algae terrariums here. And we're going to get a, whatchamacallit, thing set up in here instead. So ventilation. Is it ventilation? No, it's oxygen. We're going to get a carbon skimmer set up in here once these are all dismantled. And then we're going to pump the CO2 like out down into here, I think. So we're going to put this like right next to here where the airlock is. And try that. Yes? Yes. Okay. And then we're going to have this ladder go down to here. So that we can get a pump in here and pump water into here. This will be like our main clean water place, right? Because we've got like the bottler down here and stuff too. So we'll try this out and see if it works. We're going to try to scrub as much CO2 out of the air and push it back out into here. So this airflow tile, we probably don't want this here, right? We just want to get something that's going to remove the CO2 from the air. Because CO2, well, actually, if we push the CO2 down far enough, it probably won't rise back up, right? Once it's down, it's likely not to like come back up. It looks like it's emptying out big time now. So we might be okay. Alright, so for this thing, carbon skimmer, it needs liquid intake and then liquid output, really? Hang on 1 second. Okay, so it needs intake. And then it needs liquid output. Uses water to filter carbon dioxide from the air. So is it polluted water? It makes pee water. Okay. Oh, it just makes pee water. Oh, I see. Delicious pea water. Gotcha. Look at all of this pea water that's currently amassing here. Okay, we can make fresh water with pea water as well. We have that technology. Okay, cool. All right. So we need to make a, is it refinement? I think it's under plumbing, isn't it? The bottle emptier has to go here as well now. And then we have to empty out all of these piss jugs. We got some other piss jugs that need to be emptied out too. Okay, so improved ventilation is done. So we're going to go for self-expression and then we can get into environmental protection. Because why not? We're on cycle 24. We're doing okay still. Oh, we have a new dude that can be brought in as well. Bert, Ren, or Catalina? Who do we want? +8 learning. Oh my god, Ren. That's crazy. And +4 farming as well. But he has a stress reaction of vomiting. He's biohazardous as well. All the vitamin C in space can stop this duplicate from getting sick. And he's flatulent, but he's a quick learner. Fuck. But he's gonna be sick all the goddamn time, isn't he? Pacifist. He can't do combat. Construction, creativity, digging, and kindness. Catalina. So a true nerd. Sounds like a true nerd. That's a lot of learning. Yeah, it's not too bad, is it? Okay, fine. Fuck it. We'll go for him. Ren is in. Ren is in, but might also die from a disease, like, almost straight away. Dead straight. The moment he entered into the fray, now he's dead. He has died. Sad times. Sad times, he's dead. So we're always going to be in a situation whereby we have lots of CO2 down here as well, right? So I think what we want to do is we want to... We probably want to airlock that too, right? And we can airlock this. Okay. Let's deconstruct. Actually, let's deconstruct this like that. And let's deconstruct this as well. But not the liquid pipe. Okay. And then let's get a tile built here. Not there though. And there. And then let's go for a manual airlock in here, right? So we're going to deconstruct here and here. And then we'll try to trap as much CO2 in here as we can as well. This will just be like an off-limits sort of area, right? Okay, there's a lot of piss there, but it's fine. Okay, so this needs to go sweep only. Not water, just polluted water. Right. And then we can get rid of these piss jugs and all these other piss jugs as well. Now if we build this airlock, then we should be good. Is this thing working? It seems to be. Okay. Looking good? Ish. Okay. Is that good? Cut off the piss pipe. Oh fuck, did it? Okay, we'll have to reinstate this piss pipe. Alright. How are we looking? Okay. We've dug out a lot of this. So we got this big CO2 pit down here now, which is working out pretty good. We're going to need to have another liquid pump here, right? And then we're going to have a, where is it? In plumbing. Liquid pipe. This is going to go... We just do it like that, right? And then we could have power coming down to here too. And then that can just happily do that. Research complete. Improved ventilation technology. Okay, good. How are we doing with our coal and stuff? We have a lot of coal, but it's far away from the fucking... It's really far from here. We need to, like, somebody's... Who's doing the resupply of the coal to the generator? I've lost track now. I'm not sure what's going on. And are we running out of food big time too? What happened here? Why has everybody got like a snotty nose? What happened? Why is everyone's nose all snotty? Okay, so that's all locked off. CO2. We're scrubbing it. The bedroom still has a bit of CO2 in it that we need to get rid of. God, I love this game. Me too. Holy crap, I really like it. Why did they all have stink nose there? Red farted. Oh, okay. Okay, we're starting to run out of food. So we need to, like, grow food better. Compost? I guess we still want the compost for, like, the fertilizer and stuff, but maybe we don't want this compost to be here. So we can deconstruct this and put it, like, in here instead. Shove it in here. We want it all to all be separated, right? Okay. Oh. Oh, God, the Tamagotchi. Oh no. Which one? Okay, which one died and which one didn't? Alright, and it just needs batteries? Oh, right. Oh, you just want me to reset them? Oh, he's gonna lose it. Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh my god. Chat, does anybody here have any knowledge on Tamagotchis? Because my kids each have one. One of them is dead, and the other one is about to die, I think. No. No? You're an expert. Okay, Zero Extreme, fill me in. How do I reset these things and convince them that they didn't die? They're really upset. They're crying. You never had one. You press the poo button. Okay, well, there's 3 buttons on these things. Look, can you see this one? I don't know if you can see the thing, but there's like a grave on it. It's dead. It died. I don't know what happened. The other one's in the process of dying, apparently. No, I won't. I'll see if there's a button on the back here. Maybe if I just press that, it'll reset them. Is there a reset on the back? Do the tab trick. Okay, I'm getting all of the knowledge that I need for this. So, yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so how do I do this? What year is this? Buy them a Game Boy with Pokemon. They're like little keychain Tamagotchis. They saw them in the store and they wanted them, okay? So my son's is almost dead. My daughter's is actually dead. Okay, there's like a gravestone and what looks like a flying turd, or maybe it's a kite flying in the sky. If I press the buttons, it tells me the time. Wow, it's 3:51 already. That's crazy. But I can't reset it. Push in the back. You'll need a pin. What? Oh, I see. So it's just this little like, okay. I think I have a pin somewhere. All right, I'll try that. And then I'll do that with the other one too. Throw it at the wall. I'm sure that's been attempted already. No, knowing my kids the way that I know them, I'm sure that that's been attempted. All right. Okay, looks like the generator's been filled up. And we're starting work on this water pipe here, this liquid pipe. So we're gonna drain this out completely, but then we're gonna try to refill this one here with converted piss, right? So as we scrub the air here using normal water and then turning it into piss water, we'll try to convert it back into normal water and just dump it into here, right? At least you know never to trust them with real pets now. That's exactly it, yeah. Because they're like, can we get a guinea pig? Well, your Tamagotchi died, so I don't think so. I don't think we're going to be getting you a real animal. It's probably not the best, right? No. Oh, yeah. Who's our new guy, Ren? Okay, Ren. You can become the research assistant, okay? And Ren, also, we're going to have to set your priorities, Ren, on research. We want you researching as well.
Hey Sips, me and me campaign managers have been cracking the numbers and have found a new intuitive and unique way of becoming a mod. It's one of these new Fandango body picture things.
Right.
Please take a gander.
Okay. Thanks, Bilbo Nose. Thanks. I'll take it into account. Thanks so much for the donation, man. I appreciate it. Bilbo Nose.
I remember having Gigapets as a kid.
Gigapets?
On 3rd grade picture day, mine fell in the toilet. I feel your children's pain.
What the fuck? You dropped a Gigapet into the toilet? That's insane, Erica. My god. Me, I've never dropped anything into the toilet except for... Fuck, did I tell you guys that I accidentally dropped a pair of fresh shorts into the toilet? Did I tell you guys about that? Have I seen you guys since that happened? No? Okay, so I had a fresh pair of boxer shorts. I put them like above the toilet, okay? And then, you know, I didn't put the seat down, right? I don't know what happened. Maybe like a gust of wind or something caught them and they blew into the open toilet. Perfectly good, clean pair of boxer shorts, completely soaked in the toilet. It was unbelievable. So I was going to throw them out. And then my wife sort of came up and she was like, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, ah, shit, my boxers just fell in the toilet, so I was going to throw them in the garbage. She's like, you don't throw boxer shorts in the garbage unless, like, the elastic is worn out. So then I just washed them and then fucking... They're back in rotation already. Laundry sanitizer. I was just, well, you know, sometimes when shit happens and, you know, it's too much for you to process, you just think, fuck, throw it in the garbage, right? No? So I'm wearing toilet shorts? Not quite. Not quite. Okay, they were in the toilet at one point, but I can assure you they're pretty clean. I don't know how clean. There's probably still a couple of germs on them, realistically, but they were, yeah, they did fall into the toilet, so... you know, what can you do? You know, this is the day and age we live in. You know, everything is, you know, you can get. All my dudes are idle. What should I be working on now? I guess I probably want to dig out more of the CO2 tunnel, realistically, right? All right, let's get everybody digging and rigging. The only way we know how, right? It's time to dig and rig. All right, good. Get down there and dig and rig, boys. I love the whole wire come pipe combo. I think that looks pretty fucking sweet, actually. I think that looks really nice. Okay. And also, whilst people are doing that, let's also concentrate on getting another liquid pump. set up here. We're going to have to get a liquid pump. Actually, no, we're not even going to need a liquid pump for that. We don't need a liquid pump for this stuff because look what we can do here. We can get a, what is it? Refinement. Slime into algae. We don't want that. Compost, we wanted to set up another one.